usual, and delighted to have the company of Alan Smith.
Thank you, Martin. It's a pleasure to be here.
Well, there's a connection here, isn't there? Of course, Chelsea with their history with Jose Mourinho and Real Madrid, who had 3 years under the special one. And you tend to look at these two teams through a Mourinho pair of glasses.
Well, you do, don't you? You can't ignore the past, but both these clubs looking at the present and the future, and real buzz inside this stadium.
This is the Real Madrid lineup. Keylor Navas in goal. Sergio Ramos plays with Rafael Varane in central defence. Luka Modric starts. Conte! It's an own goal!
Oh, you've got to feel for him now. When it comes to the territory, he had no choice. He had to play the ball, but it's ended up in the back of his own net.
That could be a very costly own goal, because they're trailing to it now. Tackle here. Morata. He might be through. Gonna try one now. It comes out off the goalkeeper. Well, there is cover if he loses the ball, but he won't want to do that here. Gonna try his luck. Well, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. Karim Benzema. Modric. Bale. This is Gareth Bale in full cry. Eden Hazard. Attacking now. Wasteful pass, unforced error really. Conte. He's very confident with the ball at his feet. The shot's on! Struck the post here. Off the frame of the goal. No luck here. They can't believe it. Carvajal. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Tony Kroos, guided through by Kroos. Fine save he's made there. He's not let the ball escape his grasp. One blip for Chelsea in the 16-17 season, of course, was the FA Cup final against your old club, Arsenal, Alan, and Chelsea came up short.
Yeah, it looked like they'd maybe been celebrating too much their title, but they started slowly and struggled to pick it up.
Real Madrid still trying to get an impact onto this game. Modric. Bale! What a save! Real Madrid win a corner. Corner from Tony Kroos. And they get it away. Tony Kroos. On to Casilla, on top of his game here, and certainly on top of the opposition then. Here's Casemiro. Real Madrid looking good with this attack. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. Modric. And the offside is given. Karim Benzema. N'Golo Conte. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. And that's when you need a defender to show his class, and he's done just that. 2 minutes of added time. That's what it says on the board. Morata with a chance. Morata! Oh, nowhere near. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. Well, perhaps with Eden Hazard, Alan, as the half-time whistle has gone, we can look back on that first half. He hasn't had quite the impact that we expected.
Yeah, he was fairly close, but not quite close enough.
Start of the second half and Chelsea are leading here. Trying to stretch the opposition using the Ramos. And Ronaldo. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Morata. Eden Hazard. Strong wing play from Chelsea in this game. Alvaro Morata. Gonna try one now. He's put it over.
Yeah, nothing wrong with the contact and power, but accuracy just off.
Substitution for Chelsea. Sergio Ramos. Marcelo. Toni Kroos. It's looking good, this move. Lovely ball from Ronaldo. Shot on! Corner for Real Madrid. They are behind, but they're pressing on for this equaliser. In goes the corner. Cleared away, well away from goal. Marcelo. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. Carvajal. Toni Kroos. They could pose some danger now. Here's the chance. A big moment for Karim Benzema on the goal trail again. Fantastic from the neutral point of view that the game is level again. And here is another angle on that goal.
Oh, the manager's giving some of his players a piece of his mind because it's been sloppy, and now the opposition have equalised.
So away we go at 1-1. David Luiz. Pedro. Marcos Alonso. Delivered towards Morata. Got time to set the sights here. And that's an excellent goal. They're in front now. Much the better team, and this is another moment to prove that.
Well, they've been knocking on the door and opening that door so many times during the match, deservedly ahead.
So Real Madrid are behind. Marcelo. Toni Kroos. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Morata. Eden Hazard. N'Golo Kanté. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Taking on the defenders. Made the challenge well. Backing his own skill as the opposition try to nick the ball from him. Victor Moses. And now he's looking for some support. Toni Kroos. Well, this is not looking good for Real Madrid. Lovely ball from Luka Modric. Going for goal! They were celebrating the equaliser, but the goalkeeper had other ideas.
Yeah, it really should have been all level now, shouldn't it? And the more you look at the replays, the better.
Varane! Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique. Real Madrid given the throw here. Defenders worried now about Cristiano Ronaldo. And shoots! Well, that needed a more subtle touch. He's gone for power and he's nowhere near.
Well, I don't think he kept his head down, actually. Probably thought he'd scored before he'd even hit it.
Conte. Here's Casemiro. Modric. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Well, I like the look of this attack. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Well, there's going to be 3 minutes added on. That's Shuai. Now Willian. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Conte can certainly run. Shot on! Oh, nowhere near. That's it, final whistle. Well, they always say it doesn't matter who scores the goal, and I suppose that's even more applicable when it's an own goal.
Yeah, you take what you can get, don't you? Because it will be on, the shoe will be on.
Sergio Ramos plays with Rafael Varane in central defence. Luka Modric starts. It's an own goal!
Oh, you've got to feel for him now.
He's very confident with the ball at his feet. The shot's on! Struck the post here. Modric. Bale! What a save!
You still working on that thing?
Big deadline tomorrow.
You get some of this down, you'll have finished in no time. Michael.
Have I got news for you, sunshine? Jim, Catherine.
Michael, you're just in time for breakfast. Grab yourself a coffee.
Oh, don't mind if I do.
Whoa, what's going on?
Pre-season could have been better, eh? Well, it seems that some people think that a change of scene could bring out the best in you.
So, what?
Well, I've been having some very interesting chinwags with reps from some of Europe's top clubs. Bayern, PSG, Atletico.
Real Madrid?
The very same. Seems like you made quite the impression in the US of A. Well, it's early days, but they'd like to talk about getting you on board before the transfer window shuts. This is as big as it gets, Alex. Bigger stars, bigger games, bigger contracts.
You're not having me on. Like, you know, these were my childhood idols growing up. Raul, Roberto Carlos, Zidane, come on.
Looks nailed from what the agent was telling me.
It's an honour, sure. But you're only 18, Alex. You know, it's a dream move, I understand that. But the pressure, you think about it, you're going to be down there on your own. And with their squad, you probably won't even be a starter. There's going to be lots of other chances in your career. Right now, this is a risky move. And your fans, they're not going to forget. Not for something like this.
I know, Grandad. But this could be my one shot. Look what happened to Dad.
Oi. Do not think like that. You are not Harold.
Look, I know it's a lot to take in, but we got to move faster, otherwise they might consider moving elsewhere.
Well, if it's got Michael's approval and it's what you really want, then...
What does your heart tell you?
It's been my dream since I was a child, Mum. How can I say no?
Okay, deal's going to take a few days to iron out, but in the meantime, I need you to find an extra gear for the first few games of the season, yeah? Could whack a naught on the transfer fee.
Real Madrid!
You want to grab yourself a bib, lad?
I'm on the bench.
Gaffer doesn't think you've got your head in the game with all this transfer business going on. Frankly, I'm inclined to agree.
Boss, my head's fine, trust me.
Personally, I hope you stay, lad.
This is still my club.
It's only because they don't want to see you go, lad.
The fans who used to cheer him are now booing him being Alex Hunter, who's being sent on here. And it's not a great time to come on because his team are struggling in the game on the scoreline. They're already down to 10 men, and the crowd are now going to have their say about Alex Hunter and the Real Madrid rumours.
Yeah, I mean, it was always going to happen, wasn't it? Part and parcel of the modern game. Alex Hunter would have expected it, especially with his team trailing to this extent.
They're going to find it hard to keep him in these circumstances, aren't they? He's not being treated particularly well. Maybe the fans feel he's not treating the club particularly well.
Yeah,
It's messy, Alan, isn't it?
It is messy. He was a fan's favourite here, and now to hear the catcalls, the boos, I'm sure Alex Hunter wishes it could be different.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Nemanja Matic trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Oh, he could be in. Whipped in hard and low. Not sure he's got as much time as he thought. Chelsea on the attack. Chance for the cross. Well, they've got a corner out of that. A bit lucky, it was deflected. And that will be a goal kick. Headed down to a teammate. Hunter. They've lost the ball, and the counter-attack could be there. Hazard. Defenders unsure, Hazard definitely sure. That is a high-class header to score here. Well, that header flew in for a fine goal.
Well, I've always been an admirer of good headers, and this was certainly one of those. A thumping effort.
Well, for a fraction of a second, Alan, I thought he was going to keep it out. He did get a touch on the ball, the goalkeeper, but in it went.
Yeah, he's annoyed with himself there. He's his own harshest critic, and he feels he should have done better.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game.
Chelsea, number 22.
Nemanja Matic. Pogba. Here's Conte. Neatly intercepted. Well, they could, slipping it through. Goal, Alex Hunter. They are back in it now, definitely, Alan.
Oh, yes. They've looked a different team, Martin, since Hunter's come on the park. The fighting spirit returns within the ranks here, I think.
Well, they can't wait to get the ball back out of the net and get the game going again, because they're closing in.
Well, much different atmosphere in this stadium now, and it's difficult to call.
Well, plenty of goals here today, 3-2. Antonio Valencia. Henrik Mkhitaryan is coming forward with some danger. Makes a challenge here. Put in from the wide area. I don't think the coach will be too happy with this, trying to play in the defensive third quite as much as he's doing. They've got the ball back by that interception. United moving smoothly through midfield. And that goalkeeper can just saunter out and pick that up. Antonio Valencia. Cahill. Victor Moses. Threading it through. Chelsea on a bit of a charge now through midfield. Excellent work with the tackle. And Herrera. Romelu Lukaku. Mkhitaryan. It's a quick break. Mkhitaryan! It's a certain goal. And he scores. And they are really bossing the game now. Not there when needed, the goalkeeper, as it turned out.
No, one or two of his defenders looking at him, having words, and you can understand why. Poor decision from him.
It's with Herrera. That is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Pogba. Nemanja Matic. Lukaku. Martial. Shot on! Good work by the goalkeeper. Marcos Alonso. Backing his own skill as the opposition try to nick the ball from him. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. And Herrera. Nemanja Matic. Anthony Martial. Cross by Martial. Says Fabregas. Ooh, we're going to get 5 extra minutes here. Fabregas. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Pogba. Now Anthony Martial. Done well to hang on to the ball. Now the shot's on. They've scored. It always looks fantastic when the ball goes into that top corner. Look at it again. It's another late goal to emphasise the gulf between the two sides today.
Yeah, and it's been that type of match. I think everybody out there...
And now the shot! And he blocked it then. And he's blown his whistle for the last time. Well, even on the pitch, they're talking about what went wrong in this defeat.
I thought, you know, one or two were coasting out there. And that's inexcusable.
Hazard. Defenders unsure. Hazard definitely sure. That is a high-class header.
And with just 15 hours to go until the transfer window slams shut, we are still awaiting word on whether Alex Hunter's sensational...
All right, coming. There he is, Michael Taylor, super agent. Where do I sign?
You gotta come with me now.
Why, what? Wait, now!
Come on, move it!
I knew I should have taken the back route.
All right, Michael.
Just
starting to freak me out. What is going on?
We've been had. The agent, the one I've been dealing with, he's a complete fraud. Move it!
Wait. You saying that Real never wanted me?
Guy was one of those parasite middlemen, complete chancers.
No.
You know, the kind that manufactures deals between players and clubs. No, Real didn't know anything about it.
Michael!
Come on!
Do you want to tell me where we're going now?
Trying to save your career.
Are you sure this is what
risky
you
man.
want?
About
Tour of the US.
What does your heart tell you?